What's good? It's your boy Sky Jordan. In this video, I'm finna show you some cool vocal effects that you can do in Rapchat. So make sure you watch to the end so you don't miss none of the sauce. So let's get into it. First up, Autotune. Very simple, right? Easy. Click the Autotune preset, go inside of it, click Autotune, and we have it, and we can make adjustments as needed. So let me show Autotune a little bit. Yeah. Say whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bro, that's classic.
I can sing with Autotune. I can sing with Autotune. I can sing with Autotune. Alright, enough of that. So we got that on there, so let me just turn it up so I don't talk with it on. So Autotune is number one. The second effect that you need to be aware of is what you can do with harmony. Harmony gives you harmonies, or it can give you like a chorus effect. All right, so I'm gonna show you the chorus effect first. So let's get into it. So right here, we click on harmony and we go down to choir voices. It's on 0. So what you could do, let's say you record a dub and you wanted to kind of be wide and you don't want to have to pan it left or right. This is what you can do. You do 2 voices. All right, so now we hear it wider. So with that being said, watch these right here. So if I move this to the right, they offset. All right, you might want that, you might not. So slide it down, kind of takes away the delay. So now we hear them both at the same time. All right, so now we got the output delay. So now watch this. See, the volume of it goes a little bit lower, so it's kind of like congested in the middle. So a little bit more this way, kind of puts it a little bit more in the mids and kind of wide. But me personally, if I was using this effect, I would use it like this, and then I would turn the main volume down on the track. That way we can have it like a panned out chorus doubler effect. This is also a little cheat code if you want to do like some Travis Scott type vocals. And the thing about the choir is you can go up to 4 voices, right? So 4 voices if you want 4, or you can just go all the way back down to 1 or 0, all right? Very simple. And another effect that you need to be aware of for the people that want to do the screwed up voice, that they want to do like a chipmunk voice, you need to go to the pitch mod. If you did not know, this is what you do. So we go to pitch mod, right? So pitch shifting, all right? We move it to the right, it's going to do one thing. We move it to the left, it's going to do another. So watch.
And length, right? So chipmunk, air, voice, high. I don't know. If you want to use it, you can use it. Cool. But if we drag it down, it sounds a little bit whatever, right? Or
we can drag it down if we want a screwed up voice, right? So, yeah, you feel me?
All right. And then if you don't want it, you just put it back on 1, right? All right, come on. 1. All right, so we put it back on 1. This is very important. Like if you want to do like screwed up voices or whatever like that underneath, like your main hook or some cool vocal effect, go left, right? So go left, like
do this right here. Yeah. Pop my trunk and let it swing. You know?
So it's pretty much up to you on how you want to do that right there. And then when it comes to reverb, this is very important when it comes to reverb. Trust me. All right, watch this. We can change the type of reverb we have, right? We can go to none if we don't want reverb at all. We can go to echoes. This is what echoes sound like, right? Kind of sounds a little weird, right? So you need to understand this as well. The wet, dry signal, right? The further right we go, the more of the reverb effect we're going to get, all right? So if we don't want the reverb to dominate or overpower the main vocal, we need to keep it at a good balance towards the left, towards the dry end, right? So like if you're recording vocals and you want to have, for some reason, a bi-natural pattern, or bi-natural reverb, yeah, like you can get a unique vocal effect with that. But I wouldn't suggest putting that on your lead vocal. Let's see. Then we go to a large hall. This would be more so for the Travis Scott type people, right? That's like the Travis Scott type of a vibe. And you see how much that like pretty much drowns out, right? So like me personally, I would recommend you keep it in the medium hall and keep it around like 7 to 12%, you know? Then you can change the diffusion if you want, right? Listen. Yeah. Now watch this. Yeah. You hear that? You hear that delay? Like, hear the delay? That gives you the delay right there. And then like if you want to cut some low, you can cut some low. Like that right there takes it completely out the equation. And you want to do like this, or like right here. Sounds a little weird. Or you can pretty much just leave it up here. But you must understand, if you go all the way to the left, it's gonna take away the reverb effect completely. So keep that in mind. Diffusion gives you the delay, but 100% takes away like the quick delays. It's gonna give you like the more roomy like type vibe. And this is the last vocal effect or just vocal plugin in Rapchat that you need to be aware of when creating your presets or just recording in here. Global. Global sets the output level after processing. So after all the plugins or presets gets worked on or added, this is what happens. You can control the signal. I can turn it up, or if it's a little bit too loud, I can turn it down a little bit. Or if I want to bypass, I can bypass a certain amount. It's completely up to you. You know what I'm saying? 100 is all original and 0 is all processed. So you got to keep that in mind right there. So try to leave global alone unless you have to touch it. But if you have to touch it, just make sure minor movements, minor adjustments, don't all go overkill with it, you know, or you can mess up your song, mess up your mix. And I don't want that for you. Those are a few vocal effects that you need to be aware of in Rapchat. All right, now go create.